Mambas will be दोनों टीम ने अपनी चैंट्स कर ली. आई एम योर होस्ट एंड कमेंटेटर फॉर दिस गेम माज यासिर जुबैरी. अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीबॉडी. यार नबी मेरा फोन तो दे दे. अजान मेरा फोन दे दे. क्या बता शायद यही कमेंट्री का क्या हुआ. Sorry guys for the delay. Azan or namaz break की वजह से the refs decided it was better to start the to have the namaz break before the game. We're ready to get underway now. The refs having a little chat with both teams. Obviously बहुत heated game होता है ये. Lot of history. तैमूर also isn't playing because उनकी भी घुटने में हल्की सी जर्क आ गई थी. वो थोड़ा स्टिफ फील हो रहा है उनको घुटना है. तो ही सिटिंग आउट दिस गेम. कोच बने हुए हैं इस गेम के लिए. थैंक यू. लव यू टू राना भाई. Starting lineups for both teams. Omega is starting with Qasim Zia, Ansazar, Bashir, Usman Bashir, Shayan Qadri, and the latest signing Zia Ahmed from Bounce. And we're underway. Mambas with the ball. Saad Khan to Nomi. Nomi to Kenny. Kenny for three. Misses. Bashir gets that rebound. Throws it forward to Shayan. Shayan all the way. And he misses. Good feed by Bashir. Shayan misses that. Samir with good defense. Running back, stopping that break. Obviously, they've watched a lot of tape. They know Shayan likes to run on the break and get those easy buckets. Nomi throws one up. Misses. And Qasim secures that rebound. Now Ans bringing the ball up. Mr. Ans Hazar, the commentator, coach, पता नहीं क्या क्या करते रहते हैं ये. Bashir with the ball. Good pass to Qasim. And that's a foul. That was a good feed by Bashir. Qasim hung in the air. Zakaria just got faked out. He thought he was releasing it early. But Qasim gets the foul on Zakaria. ये fouls का game होगा. I believe we have Hassan Zafar joining us here in the live chat as well. Hope you're doing well, Hassan. आप की injury कैसी है? I think Omega needs you. Obviously, last time out you were very important in Omega's win. And we are underway. It's 1-0. Qasim makes his first free throw and opens the score for the game. Now Samir Savage bringing the ball up. Pass it to Saad Khan. Saad Khan to Nomi. Nomi almost fumbles it. Gets it. Inside to Zakaria. And the ball comes away to Omega amongst the confusion. Ans drives inside, passes it to Zia at the free throw line. Now with Shayan. Shayan passes it to Ans. Ans out to Shayan again. Shayan hook shot misses. Zakaria with the rebound. Now Kenny forward to Saad. Saad tries to get past Bashir. Bashir pokes it away from behind. Now Samir Savage with the ball. Drives. Saad Khan for three. Misses short. Zakaria with the rebound. Misses. Qasim with the rebound. Ans pushing it up. Passes it to Bashir. Bashir. Jumper over Nomi. Airballs it. Kenny with the rebound. Saad Khan running the other way. Full speed. And Sida. Straight. What a shot by Saad Khan. Straight into the jaw of Ansazar. Nomi with the ball. Savage. Deep two. Misses. Zakaria trying to secure the rebound. Kenneth inside. Fades and he scores. Acrobatic shot by Kenneth Johnson as is expected from him. ये he's quite the athlete, Mr. Kenneth. और इसी तरह के टेढ़े मेढ़े हॉप स्टेप्स और फेड अवेज के लिए बेस्ट नोन. Zia inside to Bashir, but it's a foul on Nomi, I believe. It's a foul on Nomi. Now pass to Bashir. Bashir inside mid-range over Nomi again, and he makes it from the side over the outstretched hands of Nomi. That was a good contest, but just a better shot by Bashir. Bashir, best known for his mid-range game and his amazing effort on defense. Now, Mambas unable to convert there. Now passes it to Bashir with the ball. Back to Zia. Zia with the jumper. Good hustle. Now Savage brings the ball up. Savage ke paas ball. Passes it to Kenny. Kenny goes inside into Qasim. Good defense by Qasim. Now pass to Shayan. And he's fouled by Samir. It's already 3 quick fouls for the Mambas. It's only 7 minutes to go. Attempt है नहीं तो अटेम्प्ट है ये तो अटेम्प्ट है ये क्या तो फ्लोटर पे जा रहे हैं वो तो लग रहा था वो पास देने के मूड में कोई नहीं कैनेथ की ना हाँ वही ना शान misses the first free throw नहीं ब्लॉक and Shahan makes the second free throw. Omega up by 2. Saad Khan stops, pops, misses. And it's Omega ball. It's Omega ball. Hand off to Bashir. Back to Ans. Ans spins. Passes it inside to Zia. And the ball was stripped down there. We couldn't really see what happened. Ans comes away with it again. It was turned over by Savage. Now Bashir to Qasim. Qasim, another jumper. That's way short. That's way short. Savage going inside. Athletic attempt, Zia, and now Shayan unleashed all alone, and he makes it. Omega capitalizing on those fast breaks. They don't slow it down. They punish the opposition for missing and giving them the easy rebound. Now Kenny, cross court to looking to find Saad. Unfortunately, couldn't really pass it to anyone there. The Mambas look a little bit slow out of the gates, but they're definitely a very good team. So they need to definitely get going. Ans takes the jumper, misses. Qasim comes away with it. Good rebound by Qasim. Passes it to Shayan. Stolen by Saad. Now Saad pushing the break. Full head of steam. Going all the way himself. Spins. Throws it up. Almost makes it. Wow, that was quite. ये पता नहीं क्या खतरनाक किस्म की वो है and Osman Khalid is now checking in for Qasim Zia and Hassan Zafar, touch wood please because ये आ गए हैं गेम में अब. Saad makes the first free throw. दो मारी एक पहले भी मारी एक कासिम ने मारी ना एक कासिम ने एक शायान ने. Osman Khalid for 3 open misses. Zia with the ball. Zia gets the ball. He's blocked. I think he was maybe fouled, but it was tough to see here. There was a block by Sameer. Good defensive effort against 𝗟𝗲. The little guy getting the block on big 𝗟𝗲. Now Saad Khan goes in all the way. Misses 𝗟𝗲 all alone in the middle. Gets the rebound for the easy two. And it's Omega ball, I believe. And Omega making another substitution. 𝗟𝗲's gonna sit out now, and Nakash is checking in. एक मारी है यार नहीं हुआ छोड़ देना घर जाके कर लेना इतना परेशान क्यों हो रहा है अंश के पास बॉल and Nomi with the block on Ans. Now 𝗟𝗲n gets the ball out to Bashir takes the three and he misses, and Nomi gets the rebound. Now Ammar has also checked into the game now in place of Sameer. Ammar definitely very calming presence. Now pass it to 𝗟𝗲 spins. And that's a foul on Ans. Ammar Shamoil to Kenny to Saad for the three, misses. Bashir with the ball, being guarded by now Usman Khalid versus Ammar. 𝗟𝗲n into Nakash swings to Usman Khalid, just doesn't fall. Unlucky, there was a good pass by Nakash, just Usman Khalid just not able to collect it. That was sloppy. Should have been a score or at least an attempt. He had miles of space right there. Now Ammar, good inside pass to Nomi. Oh, scores! Now Ans bringing the ball up again. Guarded by Saad. Nakash with the ball. Makes his move on 𝗟𝗲. Passes it out. Ans for three. Makes it! Cash! Ching ching bling bling. आज पहली बार उनका कैच फ्रेज उन्हीं के लिए खुद यूज हुआ है. Oh, Ammar loses it almost. Pass to Saad. Free throw line jumper. Misses. He usually makes those. Usman Khalid with the rebound. Looking to pass. Going all the way. Stops on the 3-point line. Almost makes it. Misses. The rebound is tipped out. Spins. Fakes. Good pass to Ans. And I think the humidity is causing the humidity is causing a bit of a problem for the teams already. It's very early in the first quarter even, and 𝗟𝗲n turns it over into Saad Khan going all the way, and he makes it. Washing machine ball, shoo and in. Now Usman Khalid with the ball, pass it to Ans. ये फोक्स नैरेटिव आपको हसन जफर खुद ही प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं. And I think a 3-second has been called. But yeah, it's definitely Ammar versus 𝗟𝗲 and Bashir. Nakash है. So X bounce versus X IBA. It's 9-all. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Saad Khan takes the shot. Rebound falls to Bashir. Mustafa has checked in for the Mambas. बहुत तेज गेम चल रहा है ये. And Ammar gets the steal. I think it's a jump ball has been called. It's Mustafa versus Ans. नहीं रीसेट नहीं होती. रीसेट नहीं होगी. शॉट क्लॉक रीसेट नहीं होती. Substitutions being made on either end of the court. Omega has subbed out Bashir and 𝗟𝗲n for Furqan and Asad. Ans wins the jump ball over Mustafa. Pass it to Asad Alawi, Jimmy Neutron. Pass it to Usman Khalid. Usman Khalid makes his move. Good pass to Furqan. Furqan on the baseline. Misses. Nomi with the rebound. Now Nomi going all the way. They have numbers. spins, and he's fouled by 𝗲𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏. And the commissioner, Mr. Ramesh, has also checked in for Saad Khan. Now Nomi. Nice shot, Nomi. Nomi attempts his first free throw, misses. Make it, Nomi. And Nomi makes the second. Just like Zakaria from the bench called it, he made it. Zakaria had utmost faith in his teammate for making the second. The Mambas now have a 1-point lead. It's been a low scoring game, very tough game, very physical game. Intensity levels off the charts. You can feel it in the air right here. Just how intensely both teams are playing this game. ये तो मतलब इन दोनों का proper game है. Kenneth passes out to 𝗲𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏. 𝗲𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏 thinks about the three. Elbow jumper. And Ammar makes it. One dribble pull up. Textbook play by Ammar 𝗲𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏 on that jumper. Now Ans with the ball. Passes to Asad. And swatted away, but Nakash comes away with it, and he's fouled by Kenneth, I believe. It's a foul by Kenneth. Now Nomi checks out of the game for the first time, and Ali comes in. ऐसा ही है. Nakash airs the first one. Big Nakash. Not first. Nakash misses the second one. Kenny gets the rebound. Passes it to 𝗲𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏. The Mambas are looking to push. That's the call by the bench. 𝗲𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏 gets all the way in. Almost scores. Ramesh with the rebound. And that's a travel. That's a travel by Ramesh. Little too eager. And it's out. I think the ref's talking to Kenny already. Heated game, intense, as you can see. Kenneth very passionate about the way he's saying, but the ref's not having any of it. The ref's saying, oh, good feed by, and that's a travel. That's a travel. Unfortunate. That was a good pass by Ammar. Mustafa just couldn't control himself in time. Ans bringing the ball up. Nakash, strong screen. 𝗲𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏, mid-range. Elbow jumper, misses. Mustafa with the rebound. 𝗲𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏 brings the ball up. 𝗲𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏 hesitates, moves. Another jumper, misses. Ans with the rebound. Ans coming the other way. Mambas are... And Ans throws it up. Almost makes it. Thrown outside. Asad Alavi comes with it. Ammar 𝗲𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 with a steal. And Ammar makes that layup. That was a good play by Ammar. Ammar showing up for the Mambas. It's a 5-point lead for the Mambas. It's a final possession of the game. I think it's 20 seconds. Ans with the ball. Going in all the way. They don't hold for one. Ans tries the shot. It's Ans with the ball. Passes it to Nakash. Nakash hooks. Misses. Ali with the ball. Kenneth. There's like 5 seconds on the clock. Kenneth going all the way. Misses. Kenneth gets the rebound and he makes it. And that's good. That's what a wild way to end the first quarter. Kya baat hai. Oof. What a game. Kenneth ending the first quarter for the Mambas. It's a 7-point lead. Omega unable to break even 10 points. Both teams playing with a lot of intensity, but the Mambas just have been able to find the bucket a little bit more. काफ़ी intense game चल रहा है. Like I said, I keep repeating myself, but that's basically the gist of the game. ऐसा ही है. Both teams बहुत intense game खेल रहे हैं. And we'll be back for the second quarter soon. हाँ हाँ सही है. बाकी चैट आप लोग के क्या तासुरात है फर्स्ट क्वार्टर पे, आप लोग प्लीज़ शेयर करें, हम लोग इस पे भी ज़रा डिस्कस करते हैं. व्हाट डू यू गाइस थिंक नीड्स टू हैपन, व्हाट डू यू गाइस थिंक इज़ हैपनिंग. We have quite a few big names in the chat here. We have Aram Latif watching, we have Mr. Shazan himself watching, Hassan Zafar obviously, and Abir Bailey, Abir Abid, he's also watching. Somebody record that travel. यार stream पे है कोई, please clip करके भेज दे मिस्टर अबीर को. क्या हुआ क्या हुआ. अजान की जगह अजान यार बैठ तो दे यार. क्या अच्छा फिर छोड़ो, मैं नहीं ले रहा फिर. आई टेक वन फॉर द टीम, बाकी दो शेयर कर. हाँ वही ना, मैं भूल गया. Usman Khalid with the ball, inbounds it to Ans. Second quarter, Bashir to Zia on the post. Bashir drives inside, tries to reverse it, misses. Kenny with the ball, rebounds it. Again to Ammar. Mustafa running all the way, turns around, and he makes it. What a shot by Mustafa. And the Mambas are up. Bashir with the ball. Slows down, passes it to Ans. Ans cuts inside, free throw line jumper, misses. Zia with the rebound. And he's fouled. It's a foul on Shamoil. The foul has been called on Ammar. Zia will go to the line and shoot two. मेरे क्या तासुरात है गेम के हवाले से यार. द Mambas are playing really solid. I think going into the game, obviously last time out the team that won, everybody had them to be the favorites on paper, but the Mambas are having like a statement game, so to speak, and to thus far they're doing a lot of things, and Ammar has been bilkul just like Ali has said, Ammar has been the X factor thus far. He's been defending really well. He's got a couple of good points. He's been passing the ball really well. Ammar, another jumper, calls for the foul. Usman Khalid, and that's a, and oh my God, that's a, Ammar loses his cool on that play. He wants a, they want to review. They're gonna review that play. I think there was a little bit of malicious intent on that. We're gonna review that play, and we'll see what happens. यार मैंने भी नहीं देखा. Okay, the Mamas have called a timeout, but the refs, they're confident in their call. Shayan will shoot the free throw. Shayan makes it. It's one shot is good. I think. Mambas का timeout दिया? Guys, Mambas का timeout दिया? Mambas का timeout दिया? नहीं. अच्छा. The Mambas didn't call a timeout. I thought they called a timeout. Usman Khalid with the ball. Pass it to Zia. Zia inside, bullies his way. And isn't able to score. Zia gets the rebound and then he finally scores. Ammar was playing really solid up until that point. It's unfortunate he got so frustrated and had to made that silly play. So Ramesh gets the easiest rebound of his life. Passes it to passes it Ali. Ali. Uh, what does he? Ali with the ball. Savage with the ball. Kenny. And he scores. Now Ans with the ball. Ans passing it to Osman Khalid with the ball. Passes it to Zia. And he's fouled by Mustafa. There are a lot of fouls happening in this game. बहुत physical defense हो रही है, as you can see. थोड़ा सा रेफ को डिसिप्लिन करना है. Mambas थोड़ा सा अपना composure lose कर रहे हैं. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. They're in the lead. They should recognize that. They should understand that. Usman Khalid, free throw line jumper over Ramesh. That was Malai. That was beauty. What a shot by Usman Khalid. Now Samir Savage with the ball. Kenneth drives right past Bashir. Kenny floats one off. Osman Khalid with the ball. Osman Khalid pushing the ball off. And body is falling. I don't know what happened there. I didn't see. Bashir with the ball. Pass it to Shayan. Shayan, easy layup. And he makes it. What a feed by Bashir. Now Omega. Omega showing signs of life here. It's 17-20. It's a 3-point game now. Now Ramesh will slow the ball down. He makes some space, gets inside. Savage with the ball. He's being guarded really well by the guards. Oh, now Savage gets an open shot on the other end. Misses. Osman Khalid looking in space. He has a lot of space ahead of him. Out in transition. And the ball is stolen by Kenneth. That's loose. Osman was looking for someone to pass the ball to. Now Kenny. Kenny with a wild hop step. And Kenny scores. Technical timeout's been a timeout has been called by the table officials. They need to review a few things, I guess. Not converting like we should. Need momentum. Hassan Zafar बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है. थोड़े मुश्किल shots convert हो रहे हैं. Chances create कर रहे हैं, but not being able to convert them. और केनी को कुछ करना पड़ेगा. ये जब टेढ़े मेढ़े शॉट्स मारना शुरू हो जाते हैं ना केनी, तो फिर इनको रोकना थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है. इट्स अ 5-point game, 7 minutes to go. Ammar, I believe, is going to check back in while the refs are waiting to fix the table. निकाल दो ग्रुप से. थोड़ा extended delay हो गया है या the monitor isn't it's Mambas are up by 5 Mr. Umar. I'm joined by Mr. Umar Khwaja the T-Rex himself. वापस आ गए हैं and हाँ the Mambas are up by 5. They're playing really well. थोड़ा heated game भी हो चुका है. Almost texts were being handed out.
So who's hot, who's not, who's
Yeah,
performing for the Mambas?
For the Mambas, Ammar had a really good first quarter. Defensively बहुत impact था. एक दो plays उन्होंने अच्छे बनाए. दो jumpers मारे. उसके बाद थोड़े गर्म हो गए. वो एक foul नहीं मिला उनको. उसकी वजह से उन्हें sub out करना पड़ गया. And उसके बाद से Kenneth has been very solid. Kenneth ने कोई दो तीन अंदर से mid range shots मारे.
Who's lacking from Omega?
For Omega, I don't think anyone's lacking thus far. Everybody's playing really well. They're just not getting their shots to drop. अब जब shot ही नहीं जा रहा तो अगर shot जा ही नहीं रहा तो फिर क्या करें वो बंदे.
Okay. All right, guys, I'll be back shortly.
Okay. I think we're ready to get started now. We're ready to get started now. It's have there been any substitutions made? Ammar Shamoil is checked back into the game. Kenny sits out. Nomi is back in. Savage is back in. Saad Khan is back in. So that's the lineup the Mambas are running with. The Omegas sticking to what they had before the break. Bashir ke paas ball, passes to Zia. Zia, Bashir rotating. Usman Khalid crossover, passes out to Bashir. Good rotation by Omega, but solid defense. Bashir with the tough jumper over Nomi again. Misses this time. Now Savage with the ball, passes it to Ammar. Ammar to Saad Khan. Saad Khan walks into a simple mid-range pull-up. Misses. Boxed out. Nomi gets the rebound. Nomi, strong move inside. Pass to Zakaria and a score by Zakaria. That was a good feed by Nomi. It's pass it to Shayan. Shayan almost loses the ball. Usman Khalid to Bashir. Bashir to Ans to Usman Khalid. Usman Khalid mid-range. Good pass. Good pass to Zia. Zia passes it to Ammar. I think he thought they were playing for bounce. Now Shayan pulls the three and he makes it. An ugly possession for Omega, but rescued by Shayan Qadri and that three-pointer from him. Now Saad Khan trying to cross him up and score. Zakaria gets the rebound. Now Ans with the ball, pushing the tempo. Ans to Bashir. Bashir holding, he's waiting for his teammate to come. Shayan open, another jumper, misses. Zakaria with the rebound. It's a 4-point game. Ammar with the ball. Ammar to Samir. Samir for three, misses. Shayan gets the rebound. Bashir grabs it, passes it to Ans. Ans to Shayan. What a pass! What a pass! And again, like I said, Omega loves to punish those long rebounds from the team, and it's just a 2-point game. It's just a 2-point game now. Now Bashir picks up Shamoil. Saad Khan hasn't. Oh, what a move by Saad Khan! Excuse me. Step through by Saad Khan, gets to the rim and scores. What a move by Saad. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lovely game. And Ans on the other end! Oh my God! Ans on the other end with an excuse me, whatever you can do, I can also do move.
Mambas, welcome to your Kodak moment. Click, click.
And that's a foul by... It's a foul by Zia. And it's no free throws. It's the foul's been ruled on the floor. There's 4.5 minutes left. Qasim and Nakash are subbing in for Usman, Khalid and Zia for Omega. Mambas not getting the, not calling for the sub, not getting the sub. Now Nomi just bullies his way through the chest of 𝗕𝗀𝗴𝘂𝗲 and scores on the other end. It's a 4 point lead. The ball's with Bashir now. Bashir to Ans. Ans to 𝗕𝗀𝗴𝘂𝗲 back out to Ans. Ans to Bashir. Bashir, good pass to Qasim. And a foul on Zakaria. Qasim draws that foul on Zakaria again. Zakaria is obviously frustrated. I think that was a good play by Omega. Although I think Ans should have shot that three himself. He was open. He's made one. But अंश भाई बुरा मान जाते हैं उनको कुछ भी बताने की कोशिश करो तो मैं कुछ नहीं बोल रहा अंश भाई I said nothing forget it we have 42 people in the chat watching us live right now. Oof, that's a lot of people. Sorry अगर मैं कुछ stutter वटर कर जाऊँ. I'm not used to public audiences. And Qasim missed the first. Qasim misses the second. Nomi with the rebound. Nomi, and that's a foul by Qasim. Qasim, silly foul. Nomi with the ball. Omega is protesting the call. They think it was Omega ball, but Nazakat bhai thought otherwise. Now Ammar with the ball. Savage. Savage gets past. Tries to pass it. It's Mamba ball again. Nomi inbounds it to Savage. Savage over 𝗕𝗀𝗴𝗂𝗲's extended arm. Couldn't shoot. Couldn't make that. Bashir to Qasim. And hop step. Misses. That's a foul. That's a foul by Bashir. And now it's Mambas thought it was they were in the bonus already, but this was their final foul to give Omegas before the bonus. Now Samir with the ball swings it to Shamoil. Shamoil to Saad, and Saad loses it. Oh, that was a good pass by Shamoil. Shamoil is playing really well. He's providing a lot of utility for the Mambas. Now Mambas, Bashir and Ans bringing the ball up. Ans with the ball. Oh, tries to pass it to. It's a substitution for Omega. That was a good pass by Ans. Couldn't convert that pass. The Mambas are confused on whether they want to sub out or not. Both teams are looking at the lineups that each of the teams have. They have a big lineup. Omega looking to have a big lineup, though they have their concerns obviously. Saad Khan makes his move inside. Speedy move. Nomi jumper just short. Zia with the rebound. Qasim with the ball. Passes it to Ans. It's a 3 point game. One possession. Ans with the ball. Zia at the free throw line gets the ball. Passes it to Ans. Ans to Bashir. Bashir jabs. Moves the other way. And almost makes that. That was a good move. But isn't able to convert. It's Mamba's ball. It's Mamba's ball. Saad with the ball. Zakaria jumper. Now with Bashir. Bashir bringing the ball up. Bashir slowing it down for Omega. Zia. Nakash a little frustrated at Ammar. I think Ammar pulled his arm or something, but physical game है boys. Game की nature ही ऐसी है. दोनों टीमें बहुत फिजिकल खेलनी है, एक साइड पे ही नहीं हो रहा है, सिर्फ दोनों साइड्स पे हो रहा है. बशीर विद द स्टील, he read that pass from ज़करिया. Qasim all the way, and what a finish by Qasim. He turned it around. Now Ammar with the ball to Saad Khan. Saad Khan passes it to Nomi. Nomi back out to Shamoil. Good rotation by the Mambas. Savage for three, and he scores. Ching ching bling bling. Savage with the shot. Zia at the free throw gets the ball. Bashir. Ans passes it to. And another turnover by Omega on that pass. Ammar subs out. Mustafa comes in. Saad ke paas ball. Asad checks in for Bashir. Nomi with the ball. Asad giving him some space. Mustafa ke paas ball. Mustafa hesitates on the shot and is stolen by Asad Anwar. Asad on the layup and he makes it. And now the game. Score kya hai? It's a 2-point game. Omega just within reaching distance, haven't been able to get there, and that's a silly turnover by the Mambas. They just give away possession, and to close out the quarter, I think now Omega can really, they can really reach, they can equalize the score. Now Nakash with the ball, turns around, misses, and that's a foul on Nomi. And that's 2 shots for Omega. Savage, you gotta make those. Asad Imam has joined us in the chat now. We're up to 50 viewers. अस्सलाम वालेकुम असद भाई, क्या आपके तासुरात है इस गेम पे, कुछ बताएं आप. आपका भी इनपुट बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. Qasim at the free throw line. If he makes both, Omega are tied with the Mambas. Qasim makes the first one. Qasim misses the second. Zakaria with the rebound. Zakaria by himself passes it to Saad. Saad mid-range misses. Zakaria with the rebound. Zakaria makes it. Zach attack with the bucket. Now Ans ke paas ball, pass it to Asad. Asad to Zia. Zia open, good pass to Qasim. What a pass by Zia. Ans gets the rebound. There's a lot of. It's balls with Ans to Zia, loses it. There's not enough time. And that's half time. 33-30, Mambas up. ये हदीत असद इमाम, I love you, meow, हदीत वालेकुम अस्सलाम, राइफ बिल्ली. Ammar needs to maintain his calm, stupid aggression will cause Mambas a lot. असद भाई बहुत सही बात की है आपने, ऐसा ही है. Ammar थोड़े गर्म हो गए अर्ली इन द गेम, ये अननेसेसरीली गर्म हो गए जिसकी वजह से बहुत मसले क्रिएट हो गए थे. वो अगर नहीं होते गर्म तो अच्छा सीन हो जाता, मतलब बहुत सॉलिड खेल लेते वो, बट ऑब्वियसली कंपोजर इश्यूज़ की वजह से फिर वो गेम में भी ट्रांसलेट करता है. नॉट जस्ट फॉर हिमसेल्फ, मतलब सिर्फ अपने लिए नहीं, वो उनके बाकी टीम के मोराइल को भी अफेक्ट करती है जब बाकी प्लेयर्स आपके टीममेट्स जो हैं थोड़े गर्म होते हैं, नाराज शराज होते हैं, उससे उस पर भी फ़र्क पड़ता है. They need Ammar on defense and for rotation. Asad Imam, I'm coming for Kobe. असद भाई इंग्लिश तमामू तमामी को हेलो बोल दो नाम लेकर हेलो तमामू हेलो तमामी कैसे हो आप लोग होप यू आर गुड सॉरी नाराज़ नहीं होइएगा असद इमाम सेइंग दे वर अप बाय 10 बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है ओमेगा ने थोड़ा बहुत कमबैक कर लिया है ये एक्सपीरियंस टीम्स जो होती हैं दे हैव द एबिलिटी टू मेक कमबैक्स उनको पता होता है व्हाट्स नेसेसरी दे रिकग्नाइज वीकनेसेस उनको पता होता है कि क्या चीज़ फिक्स करने से गेम वापस हाथ में आ सकता है एंड ओमेगा के पास कोई शॉर्टेज नहीं है ऐसे हाई आईक्यू प्लेयर्स की तो दे कैन मेक अ कम बैक बट एट द सेम टाइम माम्बास के पास भी ऐसे ही प्लेयर्स हैं प्लेयर्स बिन प्लेइंग द गेम फॉर क्वाइट अ वाइल केनिथ भी खेलते हैं बहुत अरसे से साथ भी खेलते हैं रामिश भी बहुत अरसे से खेलते हैं बट देर इज़ वन गाय आई थिंक देर लैकिंग अ लॉट इट्स राजा भाई बेंच पे भी नज़र नहीं आ रहे अगर माम्बास की बेंच पे आई थिंक कोई मसरूफियत थी उनकी ही कुडंट बी हियर विद अस टुडे बट अगर होते तो डेफिनेटली द माम्बास वुड बी अ मच बेटर टीम बिकॉज हिज एक्सपीरियंस नीड्स नो इंट्रोडक्शन कराची बास्केटबॉल के लेजेंड हैं वो बहुत अरसे से खेलने विद नेबरहुड एंड ही इज़ ऑब्वियसली द कैप्टन फॉर ही इज़ द वेटरन प्रेजेंस फॉर द माम्बास तो उनके होने से भी काफ़ी फ़र्क पड़ता है दो असिस्ट तो होंगे All right, everybody. Half time, 33-30. Mambas up by 3. Omega had a lot of team talks, a lot of discussions. मेरे बराबर ही बैठे थे ये लोग कमेंट्री टेबल के यहाँ सीधे हाथ पे तो बहुत एनिमेटेड होके इनके जो लीडर्स हैं और वेटरन प्रेजेंस हैं दोनों की वेटरन प्रेजेंस है दोनों की टीम की अंस अजहर ज़िया एंड उस्मान बशीर all of these players were discussing the game plan and they seem to be on one page on what they need to do. Now it seems to be the matter of execution if their game plan seems to be solid. And we are underway. Ans with the ball now. Ans walks into a three, first play. Nomi with the ball. I think that seems to be the discussion here. They need better spacing, so they need to shoot a little bit more instead of just playing inside. The Mambas are playing very tight defense down low, so it's really difficult. Zakaria gets the rebound. Blocked by Qasim. Qasim, the Ghoda, running all the way. And he's fouled by Zakaria on the other end. That's Zakaria's third foul. That's a block on Zakaria on one end. And then running all the way and drawing the foul again on Zakaria on the other end, on the offense. All of Zakaria's 3 fouls have been drawn by Qasim Qasim's been responsible for all three, and he makes the first free throw. It's a 2-point game now. Qasim with the ball, and he makes both free throws. It's a 1-point game. Mambas is not as composed as Muga, which is why they will lose. Stallion Qasim बिल्कुल ऐसे ही है, घोड़े की तरह भागते हैं। अगर आईबी के लिए खेल रहे होते हैं तो सर तनवीर बहुत खुश होते हैं इनसे, बट नस्ट के प्रोस्पेक्ट हैं ये सैडली। केनी के पास बॉल, आउट टू रामिश। रामिश बैक टू केनी। केनी makes his move, and it's a turnover by the Mambas. I thought it was off Qasim's foot, but must have hit Kenny as it went out. So Ans with the ball now. Now Zia ke paas ball. Zia expecting the cut from Qasim. That was a wonderfully drawn up play. He didn't even think about looking there. He just trusted his teammate to be there, and Qasim ने betray कर दिया उन्हें इस play पे. Zakaria with the ball against Zia. Shan almost steals it. Nomi steps inside. Good pass to Zakaria. It's stolen. Now Shayan on the fast break. Nomi is very passionately discussing with Zakaria what needs to be done. He obviously cares about this a lot. That's a sign of a player that really. So I think color. An official timeout's been called. I think the refs are gonna wear a different colored bib. The refs are gonna wear a different colored bib. Zakaria with a high IQ play जो कि notice नहीं हुआ cameras में, but Ansazar वहाँ पे अपनी free throws practice कर रहे थे. तो सर वो आपको नहीं दे रहे थे, वो उसी को दे रहे थे, वो कट नहीं किया। नहीं तो मैं मना थोड़ी कर रहा हूँ कि वेब्स नहीं पहने, मैंने कब बोला यार, मैं थोड़ी बोल रहा हूँ कि नंगे खड़े रहो। बगैर देखे बस I think the bibs. I think for this game the refs are gonna wear 2 bibs. They want to cover it up. So it's a distinctive color ताकि players गलती से पास ना कर दे. Refs ने खुद request की है ये. Official timeout है ये. It's not a team timeout. The refs are wearing a different color. It's a dark blue, so obviously there's some confusion amongst the players, so the refs have decided that they need to change their attire a little bit. उमर ख्वाजा सही साइज की बिब निकाल के नहीं दे रहे बिल्कुल. हाँ लाइट हाउस में जूते वाले लग रहे हैं जिस तरह वो साइजेस दिखा रहे हैं वो. नज़ाकत भाई फुल. दोनों टीमें कोशिश कर रहे हैं नज़ाकत भाई को कॉम्प्लीमेंट करके फेवर ले लें उनका, बट वो शादीशुदा मर्द वो शादीशुदा है, उनको फर्क नहीं पड़ता. We are ready. Shan makes the first free throw. And Omega has almost completed the comeback. They're tired now. And now they have Shan Kadri 𝗕𝗀𝗴𝗂𝗏 as he's called by his teammates, makes those free throws, and now Omega finally have the lead. Now 𝗲𝗲 with the ball, pass it. Ramesh fakes out Qasim. Ramesh with a lovely move and scoring on his 𝗕𝗀𝗴𝗂𝗏 teammate, RBL teammate. Now Ans quick inbound, pass it to Qasim, and Qasim scores on the other end. मैं तो प्ले डिस्क्राइब ही नहीं कर पाया और इतनी देर में ओमेगा ने ऑलरेडी इनबाउंड करके दूसरी साइड पे स्कोर कर दिया. शयान विद द स्टील नाउ. Another outlet pass to Asad. Asad slows down and he scores again. The young boys from Omega, they're scoring on easy fast breaks. Now Ramesh with the ball. मेरे बराबर table. 𝗲𝗲 with the ball. Jab step, runs into traffic over Zia, and he makes a tough shot. It's a very tough shot. 𝗲𝗲, very prolific scorer, and he makes those. He's made that shot. No. Qasim with the ball, tips it back to Ans. Ans passes it inside to Zia. It's out of bounds. It's Mambas ball. Mambas ball. Now Kenny with the ball. Kenny थोड़ा मुझे लग रहा है फ्रस्ट्रेट हो रहे हैं, क्राउड के साथ भी थोड़ा सा इंटरैक्ट कर रहे हैं इनको. He should stay in the game. Ramesh Mambas, what a fake. Saad, another jumper, misses. Almost made that. अगर साद, if Saad finds his groove, तो ये बहुत आड़े टेढ़े शॉट्स मारते हैं. Mambas की ये बहुत खतरनाक स्कोरर हैं ये. Mambas, Omega needs to stop them from being able to score these easy shots. Now 𝗲𝗲 against Asad. Asad guarding 𝗲𝗲 really well. Ramesh makes space and he scores again. The commissioner. We are joined by Abbas bhai from Omega, and he is also saying it's a wrap now. This game is going till the wire. You said it, bro. ऐसा तो लग रहा है. Both teams लग रहा था Omega lead में आ गई. थोड़ा they're pulling a little away, but convincing lead नहीं है उनकी. And miscommunication between Ans and Zia. Asad pass it to Zakaria. Zakaria inside and he misses that. Zakaria another shot and he misses at the rim again. Good disciplined defense by the young boys from Omega. Ans with the pass to Zia on the trail, and what a take by Zia! Oh my God! He covered the length of the entire paint in just 2 steps. Graceful finish. Now the game is really pumping up. It's a foul on Zia. I think that's a fair call. Costly misses by Zakaria. Yeah, that was an easy break, but nothing to take away from Zakaria. It was just really good defense. It's always hard to score over easy good defense. It was good disciplined contest by Qasim, and it was difficult for him to score. So it was a difficult make anyway. Kenny with the shot, misses. Zakaria with the rebound, and I think that's a foul. A foul's been called. And oh my God, I think Nomi is pointing to 𝗲𝗏. Nomi with the point to 𝗲𝗏. I don't think that's the guy he should be messing with. थोड़े गरम 𝗲𝗏 भी हो जाते हैं, and RBL में हमने देखा था जब ये गरम हुए थे तो क्या होता है. Zakaria makes his first free throw. It's 40 all. Zakaria makes the second as well. 𝗲𝗏 with the ball, passes it to Ans. Ans bringing it up. 𝗲𝗏 gets the ball, passes it to Shayan. Shayan into Nakash. Nakash over Zakaria, misses. Qasim gets the rebound. 𝗲𝗏. Oh, 𝗲𝗏 shifty moves and he makes it. Oh my God!
Ramesh Nasir, welcome to your Kodak moment. Click, click.
ये मुझसे रैंडमली माइक छीना जाता है, कोई बहुत एनिमेटेड फैन आके ले जाता है ये डायनोमैन टीरेक्स. Ansmith on the rebound, pass it to Shayan. Shayan, easy finish, and another bucket for Omega. Omega get four quick points. Now Nomi with the ball. Nomi passes it in to Zakaria. Zakaria turns and finishes. ये थर्ड क्वार्टर में सबसे सॉलिड प्लेयर फॉर द मामस हैज बीन जकरिया. जकरिया बहुत अच्छी बास्केटबॉल खेल रहे हैं. इज प्लेइंग विद इन हिज रोल. उस्मान खालिद स्टॉप्स. ओह माय गॉड, walking the dog on the dribble and then just splash by Usman Khalid. And the Mambas need a timeout. The Mambas need a timeout. That was cold-blooded by Usman Khalid. Good commentary, bro. Very nice of you to reply to the commenters. Thank you so much, यार. आपका यूजर नेम यो आई, पता नहीं आप कौन है, बट थैंक यू यार. थैंक यू अब्बास भाई, मच लव. बट wow, Omega have the momentum right now. They're doing really well. बहुत ही खतरनाक गेम चल रहा है अभी, एंड इट्स अमेजिंग to see. It's just beautiful basketball being played on both ends. Zakaria is being really solid, and Dusi side where we've seen a lot of beautiful buckets. It's just very beautiful basketball to watch. Both teams are competing at the highest level possible, and all of this wouldn't be possible without our lovely sponsors, Swag Kicks, D-Max, J. Gatorade. Thank you guys. League of Basketball Season 4 is brought to you by all of these sponsors. इनके बगैर नहीं होता. So thank you, and definitely a huge shout out to DN Sports as well for collaborating with us as our media partners. Call आई है यहाँ बेंच से कि 2 stops in the game is sealed. Probably the toughest match yet, definitely. उस्मान खालिद with ice in his veins. अभी तो थोड़ी अर्ली है बर्फ़ बोलने के लिए, अभी जमी नहीं है बर्फ़. थोड़ा फोर्थ क्वार्टर आने दें, फिर हम देखते हैं कि बर्फ़ आती है कि नहीं आती. बट yeah, those were some really cold shots, very good shots by Usman Khalid. थोड़े गर्म हो रहे थे. It was a well timed timeout by the Mambas. They should have taken that timeout. ज़रूरत थी उन्हें, क्योंकि अगर इसी तरह they let the Omega get a few scores like this, जिस तरह शयान को आउटलेट passes मिल रहे थे, उस्मान खालिद अपनी मलाई मक्खन सॉसरी के साथ जो ड्रिबल पे क्रिएट करके स्कोर कर रहे थे, that's would have been difficult. So a good timeout by the Mamas. They're restructuring, they've revised their game plan, and let's see how it goes. Savage checks in, answers with a good contest, misses, and and I think a foul has been called. A foul has been called, I think. Yeah, and Omega are gonna review that play. Omega is definitely gonna review that, and let's see what happens. I think refs के sentiments भी यही है कि they feel like the whistle was a bit premature. And we'll see what happens. Review के बाद ही decide होगा, I guess, कि क्या होता है. समीर ज़ुबैरी, I love you रुखसाना, ये मैसेज दे. ये मैंने नहीं बोला, ये समीर ज़ुबैरी का पैगाम है रुखसाना आपके लिए. How is T-Rex ankle? T-Rex, आपकी ankle कैसी है? हाँ, T-Rex का पैगाम है. If Omega plays like this next week, I'm out. I'm not playing. उन्होंने he's backed out of that game. हाँ, अगले वीकेंड 23rd में T-Rex उमर ख्वाजा का पैगाम है. And the review is successful. I think it's Mamba's ball. Yeah. Acha, there's 4 seconds on the shot clock because the play hadn't really happened. It's 4 seconds on the shot clock. They need to get off a shot quick. 𝗲𝗲 steps into a jumper, misses. Savage with the rebound. Savage slowing it down. And now Ans with the rebound. He's running. 𝗲𝗲 Shamoil with the steal. And that's a backcourt has been called. 𝗲𝗲 is still gonna lay it up. Count नहीं होगा ये 𝗲𝗲, don't worry. Huh? Screen time, yes, extra screen time. Uh, Ans with the ball now. Mohsin welcomed his ankle to its Kodak moment. Oh, good pass by Nakash. And he's met upstairs by Mustafa. Qasim, आपका भी Kodak moment आ गया according to T-Rex. Savage runs into traffic, passes it to Zakaria and they score. That was quite a block. Qasim को समझ ही नहीं आया क्या हुआ उनके साथ. Backcourt call हो गया है. Unfortunate, but the play is done. And 3 seconds has been called. Substitutions being called for Omega. Shayan is subbed out and Nakash subs out. Bashir and Zia have subbed in. It's 2-point game. Mambas down by 2. Kenny with the 3. Makes it! Kenny from downtown. And now it's a 1-point lead for the Mambas. Mambas बहुत गर्म हो गया इस कॉल पे, I think. Zia on the other end converts. Good substitution. Good substitution. 𝗲𝗲 trying to draw the foul off the ball there on Zia returning, but Nazakat bhai saw nothing ill. The open 3 for Savage. Savage misses, and it's Omega. It's Omega ball. Osman Khalid with the ball. Passes it to Ans. Qasim with the ball. Osman Khalid for 3. Misses. Just short. Misses. Qasim with the good rebound, hustling for it. Osman Khalid to Bashir. Bashir jab step going inside. Met by Zakaria. Blocked. Mambas are playing very good paint defense. They've gotten 2 blocks on 2 possessions. Savage with the acrobatic attempt. Misses. Ans secures that rebound. And a travel has been called. And a travel has been called on Ans. बहुत हीटेड होता जा रहा है गेम. देखते क्या होता है. The refs gonna take a second to wipe the ball down. Lot of humidity in the air tonight. तो full पसीने में लद गई ball. Now Ammar inbounds it to Samir. 2 minutes to go in the third. Shamoil के पास ball. Kenneth another 3. Takes it. Makes it again. Same spot. What a shot by Kenny. And Kenny has single-handedly helped the Mambas get into the lead again. That's another lead change in this game. They're up by 2 now. Osman Khalid pass it to Ans. And that's a foul on Osman Khalid makes the shot, but that's a foul on Ammar. From the bench and Ammar getting into it. Usman Khalid with the ball. Usman Khalid drives in with the left. Loses it. Samir with the ball. Fouled by Usman Khalid. Ammar engaging with the Omega bench. ये तो बहुत ही चिंग being blind है. ता भाई क्या हो गया यार? आप रेफ पे ओपिनियन दे रहे हैं, क्या कर रहे हैं मुझे समझ में नहीं आया. अच्छा ब्लिंग करेक्ट कर लिया आपने आपको. नाइस, वेरी नाइस. नाउ Ammar with the ball. Mustafa Back to Ammar. Ammar to Savage. Savage takes the three. Bashir doesn't fall for it. Drives inside. Passes to Zakaria. What a pass! And what a score by the Mambas. The Mambas showing a lot of heart now. It's a 4-point lead. Hans with the ball. Bashir with the ball. Pass it to Zia. Zia spinning. Passes it to Ans. Ans to Bashir. Bashir crosses up. Goes inside. Into some traffic. Draws the foul. Draws the foul. And subs. Shayan comes in. It's the tables call. Mambas. They're they're taking a foul. एक मिनट एक मिनट एक मिनट एक मिनट एक the बहुत there's a lot of arguments being done. I think they're gonna check on camera. It was a charge by Osman Asad Imam giving. Uh, so अच्छा I think अच्छा जी तो it's a foul on Ammar. The Mambas were looking to review it if it was a foul on Zakaria. That was his fourth foul. Good pass by Osman Khalid to Shayan. Shayan just misses. Battle inside for the rebound. Zia comes away with it. Zia looking for the foul. Ammar comes away with it. He's met by Bashir and Ans. Now Shayan picking him up. He's on the other side. He's on the right. Kenny, another three. Misses. That was a heat check right there. Now Osman Khalid coming the other way. Osman Khalid. And he misses that one. Now Osman Khalid gets the rebound himself. Passes it to Zia. Zia going in all the way. Almost makes it. Savage throws it away. And it almost goes in. Now Nomi checks in for Zakaria. It's a smart decision. It's 33 seconds in the third now. Mambas are up by 4. Bashir with the ball to Zia. A lot of people in the chat claiming Zia will be the X factor for Omega. Bashir with the shot. Short. Misses. Shamoil bringing the ball up. Pass it to Savage. Savage drives inside. Over Hans. No way. Yes, exactly. That's the call from the bench. It's a really difficult shot if he makes it. Shayan. And Nomi looking again. ये इसी प्ले पे इनको फाइनल पे टेक भी मिला था नोमी को. He needs to be careful. इसी पे eject हुए थे ये. And that's the end of the third. Some wild game, rough game. A lot of history here, folks. Both teams are talking about the players and how the game is being run. Refs को थोड़ा सा संभालना होगा ये, because मामला बहुत जल्दी out of hand जा सकता है. But hopefully nothing bad happens. It's the Mambas are up by 4, courtesy of a beautiful third quarter showing by Kenneth Johnson with 2 really good threes from one end, and a really solid third quarter by Zakaria as well. Zakaria ने भी बहुत solid खेला है इस quarter में. तो either way, folks, this game could go either way. We're headed into the final quarter of play. We'll see what happens. Zakaria, Zia, Nomi. Bench one, start one, cut one. Maz. Yeah, I would start. If we're talking primes, then I'd start Zia. I'd bench Zakaria because I think he has a very high ceiling. And unfortunately, I'm sorry, Nomi, nothing personal, but I'd cut you. अभी बस on the spot डाल दिया मुझे तो मैंने cut कर दिया. But आप भी बहुत खतरनाक player हैं वैसे. But I'd pick Zakaria. So that's my picks. The refs are having a talking to both teams, benches and captains, and sort of just trying to control and curb everybody's emotions here. बहुत physical game हो रहा है. Again, like I said, lot of context, बहुत history. हाँ, तो बहुत बराबरी का गेम चल रहा है अभी तक.
सर ये आपने बेहतरीन काम किया सर, ये आपने बेहतरीन काम किया।
सर वो फाउल हफ्ते वैसे रिव्यू ले लेना चाहिए था आपको क्योंकि कॉल हो गया था. आपको ले लेना चाहिए था रिव्यू.
जकरिया जो था ना वो स्ट्रेट था, जकरिया का फाउल था. सर ने भी विसल मारी, मैं इनसे पूछ रहा था कि किसका दिया, उन्होंने 5 नंबर का दिया. उन्होंने कहा जी जकरिया का फाउल है तो हम वो ले रहे हैं.
अच्छा अच्छा सही है फिर तो.
मेंशन किया
नहीं फिर तो ठीक है सही है ठीक है. I was just discussing the play where the Mambas were looking for a review, but it was cancelled. The refs have informed me that the Mambas wanted a review if, in fact, it was Zakaria's foul, because it would have meant that it was his 4th foul, so they wanted to review. But the ref, in fact, called it on number 5. That's Ammar's foul. So if it was Ammar's foul, तो फिर तो the Mambas didn't want to review that play. अशर टेबल पे बैठो 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 जगह पे बैठो अपनी. सर विसल बजा दे. बजा दे. मैं तो कमेंट्री टेबल पर हूँ ना यार. तो तुम खुद से बोल दो ना. तुम हो मैं नहीं मैं बोलूँगा बोलेगा तो कमेंट्री पे हो तो जरूरत नहीं.
यार अशर अल्लाह के वास्ते जो भी टेबल में चिपक के बैठ जाए कोई भी ना हो.
तू छोड़ा मत कर अपनी सीट. तुझे क्या
थोड़ी अकल कर लो टेबल पे नहीं हो. यार 1 मिनट के ब्रेक में कितना बहुत ठीक.
अनसजर इन द कमेंट्री बॉक्स. यार अनसजर गेम खेलने हैं वो कमेंट्री बॉक्स में क्या करेंगे आगे. वो गेम ना खेलें. उमर भाई आप सॉरी आपके फेवरेट कमेंटेटर नहीं है. सॉरी यार आप क्या करें बस. यू आर स्टक हियर विथ मी अनफॉर्चुनेटली. नहीं नॉट रेडी नॉट रेडी.
आपकी आवाज़ आ रही है, मैं डिस्टर्ब हो रहा हूँ.
Okay, guys, I think we're ready now for the final quarter. Mambas up by 4. It's Mamba ball. Chat, how many people think कि ये game overtime में जाएगा? Please जरा वो बताएं. मुझे तो लग रहा है कि शायद overtime वाली feeling आ रही है, vibe आ रही है. overtime में जाएगा game. या तो overtime होगा या तो game winner वाली vibe आ रही है. But actually नहीं, game winner वाला नहीं है because दोनों teams का composure इतना तो है कि they know how to close out the games. तो साद खान tough jumper misses Bashir with the rebound. Bashir drives inside, runs into traffic blocked by Mustafa. Now Bashir struggling on the court right here. He was looking for a call, didn't get that. Nomi inside, misses. No, pass to Ans. बस तुम मेरे फेवरेट हो. अच्छा थैंक यू यार. जायदाद 50-50 करूँगा यार. 50-50 हो सकती है. हम दो ही तो भाई हैं हम. तो पास टू बशीर, फेक्स आउट नोमी, जंपर शॉट, कासिम विद द रिबाउंड, एथलेटिक लीनिंग बैकवर्ड्स फिनिश बाय कासिम. 2-point game now, 9 minutes left. A lot of time, a lot of things can happen. Still a lot of basketball left, everybody. Nomi passes it to Kenny. Kenny steps into a three. Another one misses. Now Kenny. Mustafa with the rebound out to Ramesh. Ramesh to Saad. Saad misses. Saad is having a tough game. He's made a few shots, but nothing apart from that. I think it's around 6 points he has. Ans fade away. Kenny rebound. Now Nomi with the ball. Ramesh. Ans with the rebound. Pass to Shan. And it's not a foul. It's just an out of bounds. Kenny deflected it. Tapped it out of bounds. Little love tap by Kenny to Mr. Shayan. Now Osman Khalid with the ball, looking to rotate, passes it, gets the handoff from Shayan himself, behind the back move, misses, oh, gets the rebound between Kenny's legs, and he loses the ball. And 3 seconds will called on Mustafa of the Mambas. That's silly. That's not the type of thing you need to be doing in the fourth quarter. Obviously, young ladka hai, but you can't be losing possessions like that, especially in the fourth. And so it begins. Very cryptic message by Mr. Taha, former Mamba himself, captain of the Mambas, in fact. अब देखते हैं क्या कहते हैं. Bashir trying to pass it to Zia, misses it. Now once with the ball inside, pass it to Qasim, and one by Qasim. Qasim's really showing out this game. He's been very solid, very reliable for Omega, and causing a lot of problems for the Mambas. Now if he makes his free throw, it's gonna be 1 point lead for Omega if he makes his free throw. And nahin, you cannot escape the all-seeing eye of Mr. Nazakat on the court. Nazakat साहब की favorite call है ये. वो सोते सोते भी शायद ये call दे देंगे उनको, इतनी confidence है इस call पे. Free throw line violation, another free throw, and he makes that one. That was costly for the Mambas. And Omega up by 1. Now Saad with the ball, passes it to Kenny. Kenny, right jumper fader, and he makes it. What dribble pull up! Kenneth is making those difficult shots look easy, but that's what he does. That's the type of guy he is. He makes those athletic shots and he makes them look easy. Ans trying to pass it inside to a cutting Qasim, misses. Bashir with the ball, swings it to Shayan on the left elbow, jumper, misses. Now Nomi comes up with the rebound, and it's lost. The ref hasn't given a determination. 40% overtime, Badr Azimi says. Chalo dekhte hain, let's see. Maybe this rating will change. Mamba is bringing the ball up. Ramesh, Kenny, 3. Kenny feeling it, misses. Now Qasim throws it forward to Shayan. Shayan misses that just short. That was good defense by Ramesh. Didn't foul there. Kenny inside hop step. He's bumped by Ans. Bashir with the ball. Now Osman Khalid looking, passes to Ans. Ans going inside, passes it to Qasim. Misses. Ans gets the rebound, and he scores himself. Gets the rebound. Ans is complaining to the ref about Nomi and his behavior off the ball. A sub has been called. Kenny is also subbed out. It's almost a roster change for. It's a revamp of the roster for. I think Omega's called a timeout. Thank you so much, Tamamu, watching the stream just because of you. वाह भाई, क्या बात है, अच्छी बात है भाई, viewers. Lot of viewership. तो देखते हैं क्या होता है इस गेम में अब मजीद. ओमेगा हैज़ a 1 point lead right now. We'll see what happens. 55-56. Omega call a timeout. They talk it over. Qasim has been really solid, but now Mambas, क्योंकि fourth quarter start हो गया है, तो I think they're comfortable having Zakaria back in. Zakaria was in a little bit of foul trouble there. 3 fouls उनकी बहुत early हो गई थी थर्ड में, तो एंड एक वो प्ले था जिस पे डेंजरस implications भी थी कि शायद जकरिया की फोर्थ कॉल हो गई है, बट नहीं हुई थी. दे प्लेइंग इट सेफ विद जकरिया. बहुत सॉलिड रिलायबल प्लेयर हैं उनके सेंटर. मुस्तफ़ा को मिनट्स मिलने उनकी जगह. मुस्तफ़ा भी सॉलिड खेलने. ही हैड अ वंडरफुल ब्लॉक इन कासिम. ही इज़ ब्लॉक्ड बशीर वंस एज वेल. बहुत अच्छा खेल रहे हैं मुस्तफ़ा भी, बट जकरिया इज चेक बैक इन and definitely he's an impact player, has an impact on the game, on the rebounds, on the glass, and yeah, definitely creates a lot of problems for his opposition. Now Ans with the ball, swings it to Bashir. Skip pass, another skip pass to Shayan. Shayan inside, runs into traffic, throws it up. Shayan out to Usman Khalid. Usman Khalid fakes the pass. Pass it to Qasim. Qasim inside, and that's a foul on Nomi. Nomi कितने foul है? It's his third foul by Nomi. Bashir, corner 3. This is Shayan with the good rebound, and he draws that foul on Zakaria. And he's, I don't know if he was celebrating that foul by Zakaria or if he was frustrated by the miss. A little bit of both. Frustrated. That's the mentality of a scorer right there. Sads need to switch up now. These offensive rebounds will be the end of me. The avid Mambas supporter Mr. Taha, बहुत दुख हो रहा है उन्हें ये rebounds देख के. Obviously they need to box out and get these rebounds. Shayan misses the first. Shayan makes the second. It's a 2 point lead by Omega, 57-55. 6 and something to go. 5 and something to go, sorry. Nomi inside. Tries to reverse it, misses. Usman Khalid with the ball. Usman Khalid. They're pushing it up. Scissor step. Pass it to Qasim. Qasim inside. And he scores. Right into the chest of Saad Khan. Omar saying Saad needs to switch up now. Saad, yeah, that's right. Saad needs to toggle his scoring. Flies by. Savage looks at him. Almost makes it. Now, that was good defense, but Savage should have focused on making the shot first. Bashir inside, and he draws the foul. Both bigs for the Mambas, Nomi and Zakaria. No. Bashir makes his free throws, and he makes that first one. A timeout has been called by the Mambas.
I told you it's gonna be a 10 point game. But I feel like अगर मामा give up करेगा आखिरी के 2-3 मिनट the lead will extend.
Qasim and Kenny are the X factors for the team. बिल्कुल, I think
आज जो खेला है
Qasim is more of an X factor, I believe, साथ अब्बास भाई, क्योंकि Qasim का स्कोर I don't think Mambas ने anticipate किया था इतना. वो ज़्यादा फोकस थे on Usman Khalid, on score, fast break score by Shayan, Zia फोकस था. ये Qasim out of syllabus आ गया ऐसा लग रहा है. तो Qasim is my favorite. अच्छा भाई, क्या Qasim के दुबई में भी फैंस बैठे हुए हैं भाई, क्या बात है. तो great score by, great score by Qasim, वो unexpected था. Kenny का score तो I think any team, Kenny has that reputation for scoring. So any team that comes to play the Mambas, they expect Kenny to score. और prepared था. Out of syllabus तो मेरे ख्याल से कासिम आया है. ओमेगा की डेप्थ उन्हें बहुत काम आ रही है. जहाँ जिस दिन उनके बिग्स सही से परफॉर्म नहीं कर पाए, नकाश had an underwhelming game. उस दिन guys like Qasim are stepping up, and these young boys are showing to everyone here that they're ready to play. They are all C1 caliber players. We're ready now, and Bashir will shoot his second free throw. Made his first, and he sinks the second as well. Cool, calm, and confident. Just the picture of composure right there. Bashir on the free throw line. Saad, wild shot, misses. Qasim with the rebound, passes it to Ans. Ans will slow it down now. It's a 6-point lead. Omega has ran out to a 6-point lead. It's still not all lost. It's just a 2-possession game, folks. There's a lot of basketball. Osman Khalid. Zakaria gets the rebound. And Saad against Bashir. And Saad on that Euro step on the fast break. Bashir was all alone on that island with Saad, and Saad made a move and he scored. Qasim the Stallion, बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है. Stallion Qasim. Now Ans with the pass to Bashir. Bashir looks very, very gassed. He looks like he's running on empty. Now Osman Khalid with the ball. Pass to Bashir. Bashir trying to pass it inside to Qasim. Isn't able to score. Again, like I said, 4-point game, 4 minutes to go. Lot of basketball. There's so many possessions left in the game. Nomi at the free throw line to Ammar. Ammar met by Qasim. Savage with the ball. Savage goes inside. Pass it to Zakaria. Zakaria misses. And a foul has been called on the recovery. Qasim is checking out for the game and Zia is checking back in. ये डेप्थ ही बहुत डेंजरस है ओमेगा की. जब कोई एक प्लेयर बाहर जाता है तो दूसरा भी कोई बहुत ही खतरनाक प्लेयर अंदर आता है. They have a very solid squad. They have a very solid rotation. The depth, I think, is better than almost all teams. Zakaria misses the second, makes one. Now Zia gets the rebound, passes it to Ans. Now Ans dribbling it up to Bashir. Zia posting up on Zakaria. Zia turning around. Zia draws the foul. And Zakaria has fouled out of the game. And the foul trouble is now gonna be very difficult for the Mambas to deal with if they are to make this comeback. बहुत मुश्किल हो रही है यहाँ बॉस. ताहा भाई आप कहाँ हैं? ताहा प्लीज वापस आ जाएं. ज़रूरत है Mambas को आपकी. But yeah, credit to them. They're playing really well without Taha as well. Zia misses the first free throw. आपको भूख लग रही है. Zia with the ball. He misses the second as well. Uncharacteristic of Zia. And it's Omega. It's still Omega ball though. Pass to Usman Khalid. Usman Khalid steps back. Passes to Usman. Pass to Ans. Pass to Bashir. Bashir driving inside. Passes it to Zia. Zia. Fade away. Oh, doesn't count. It's 3 seconds been called. Just a fraction of a second too late by the Omega. No. It doesn't count. Saad Khan speeds it up. Steps back. Shamal with the ball. Runs into Ans. And that's a kick. That's a kicked ball been called. The bucket doesn't count. It's a mega ball. 3-point game. 3 minutes to go. Anything can happen. What's your favorite team in lob outside my own? Yaar, I फेवरेट टीम डिफिकल्ट टू से यार, बहुत सारी अच्छी टीम है। अभी टाइम नहीं मिल रहा बाज भाई, ये हम बाद में कॉन्वर्सेशन करेंगे ऑफ कैमरा, तो फिर मैं आपको बताऊंगा मेरी फेवरेट टीम कौन सी है। अभी गेम पे थोड़ा सा तबसरा कर लेते हैं तो बेहतर है। शायान एट द फ्री थ्रो लाइन नाउ, फाउल ट्रबल is something Mambas need to figure out how to deal with. They're within touching distance of Omega, but अगर ये लोग अपनी फाउल्स को कंटेन नहीं करते, they don't find a way to deal with it. Nomi is also on 4 fouls. एक और फाउल होगी, फाउल आउट हो जाएंगे. Shayan makes both. It's a foul on Zia. A foul's been called on Zia. Raja Bhai showed up now. I didn't notice, but he's here. अफवार है सब डाउट, बट राजा भाई आ गए भाई गेम में। बहुत तेज हूँ नहीं अब्बास भाई, मेरी स्पीड बहुत स्लो है। मैं भाग स्पीड तो मेरे ख्याल से मेरा सबसे लोएस्ट स्टार्ट होगा। अगर ऑल स्टार कार्ड बनता ना तो उस पर 50 या कुछ आती मेरी स्पीड। खैर सैवेज के पास बॉल, पास इट टू साद खान। Kenny checks back into the game. Savage inside, and it's still Mambas ball deflected by Ans. Savage ke paas ball going inside. Oh, that's a foul's been called by वो इनको लग रहा है एनबीए वाला रूल है। एनबीए का नया रूल इतनी जल्दी इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं हुआ अभी, नया रूल अभी इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं हुआ। अच्छी बात है। Oh, I think Zaya's fouled out. Is Zaya fouled out? Zaya's fouled out of the game. Oh, that's an interesting turn of events.
Both the starting week.
Both जकरिया भी गए गेम से बाहर और ज़िया भी गए, और जकरिया, ज़िया, जुबैरी तीनों बाहर बैठे हैं। अब तीनों बाहर बैठ के गेम देख रहे हैं। सैवेज मेक्स द फर्स्ट फ्री थ्रो। Savage makes the first free throw. If he converts the second, it's a one possession game. No, he can't. And he's fouled by Usman Khalid now. Usman Khalid looking to block. राजा भाई आ गए हैं हम बेंच पे, एंड ऑलरेडी लग रहा है कि कुछ उन्होंने एडवाइस दी है अपनी टीम को। देयर इज अ पेप इन द माम्बा स्टेप नाउ। वो बहुत प्रॉपर तरीके से गेम खेल रहे हैं। नोमी मेक्स वन ऑफ टू। इट्स 60-63 नाउ। नोमी की शर्ट क्यों उड़ जाती है पता नहीं। अनटक्ड कायरी वगैरह की क्लास में आते हैं ये क्रॉप टॉप नोमी। ये पसीना इनको बहुत आता है तो ये बॉल लिफ्ट रेस कर लेते हैं। शर्ट जो अपनी। शायान विद द शॉट मिसेस। शायान कैन मेक दोज। नाउ सैवेज विद द बॉल। सैवेज गोइंग इनसाइड, थ्रोज अप अ शॉट, मिसेस। साद खान विद द रीबाउंड। दे गेटिंग अ लॉट ऑफ ऑफेंसिव रीबाउंड। They're getting a lot of offensive rebounds. ये dangerous है for Omega. They need to box out. They need to stop these offensive rebounds. Ans के पास ball. Qasim with the screen pass to Bashir, and he scores on the mid-range when his team needed it most. Saad Khan running, and Mustafa with the ball, and a travel's been called on Mustafa. He traveled again. I think. It's 65-60. There was a दोनों की टीम के लोगोस पर्पल है, तो हमारे बेचारे टीरेक्स पता नहीं शायद डायनासोर्स कलर ब्लाइंड होता है तो उनको समझ भी नहीं आया। बट 65-60। Bashir with the ball, drives inside, turns around, out to Usman Khalid. Usman Khalid jumper misses. Kenneth with the rebound, and Kenneth throws it out of bounds. A miscommunication that can be costly. That can be really costly for the Mambas. It's 1.5 minutes to go. 5-point game. Wow, this is fun. Ans with the ball. Ans passes it to Usman Khalid. Usman Khalid floater misses. Usman Khalid with the rebound. Ans के पास ball. 1 minute. Pass it to Bashir. Bashir to Qasim. Qasim is fouled by Nomi, and that's Omega waving bye-bye to Nomi, who's fouled out of the game. Nomi is fouled out of the game.
गेम को ऐसी लगा दी गई है ओमेगा की तख्ती के साथ.
There's a bit of a problem. I think the refs are gonna the refs are gonna. Oh, oh. ओमेगा फुल गर्म हुई भी एक साथ. नोमी वाज वेरी फ्रस्ट्रेटेड. विजिबली कंपोजर इश्यूज थोड़े से रहते हैं उनके. एनीबडी हु नोज हिम नोज this to happen. Usman Khalid maintaining the composure. Qasim ये free throws अंधी मार रहे हैं without his चश्मा. Oh no. Oh. तब भी I don't think ice है. 1 मिनट है. 2 पोजेशन तो निकाल ही सकते हैं. क्विक पोजेशन.
तख्ती लग चुकी है ओमेगा की नाम के.
I think हाँ ये nail in the coffin होगा अगर ये मार दें. और मार दी इन्होंने. कील ठोक दी है. एंड ये तो बिल्कुल ही मतलब सील कर दिया गया. अनलेस साद खान मेक्स दिस ही डजंट. नाउ कासिम they'll hold the ball. They're gonna waste time, and I think that's game. Bashir goes in and he tries to score. I don't know why he's trying to do that. It's a 2-possession game. Shouldn't have given them that possession. As open as it may have been, the clock is your friend, Mr. Bashir. आपसे गेम के बाद मैं पूछूंगा ये क्यों किया आपने. Kenny with the 3 and oh, almost makes it. Qasim another clutch rebound by Qasim. ये लड़का Qasim the stallion. आज घोड़े आउट ऑफ सिलेबस आ गए Mambas के लिए. They're going to get the shot clock violation. Ans is gonna hold and they're just passing it around. They will dribble it out, I guess. It's the end of the game. What a game. What a display by both teams. And that's the game, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Omega closed it out, but Mambas gave them quite a fight. I think the Mambas have a lot to look forward to in their rematch. अभी हम लोग इंटरव्यू करेंगे. कहीं नहीं जाइए प्लीज़. पोस्ट गेम इंटरव्यू होगा. हम लोग कासिम का इंटरव्यू करेंगे. कासिम की क्या ही परफॉर्मेंस थी. आई थिंक उनसे ही पूछते हैं क्या सिचुएशन है. कासिम कासिम यही बोला के लिए ट्रेनिंग करके आए थे. कासिम मैं बोला था कासिम. गुड यार. कासिम आ जाओ. कासिम भाई आ जाओ यार. ये क्लिप वाला माइक है ये जो ना बिल्कुल ऐसा रखना. इधर सही है. इधर ऐसे खड़ा हो. ठीक है सही है. Are we ready? Alright guys, तो मेरे साथ है मिस्टर कासिम ज़िया, प्लेयर ऑफ फॉर ओमेगास. अभी ओमेगा हैज़ वन. कंग्रेचुलेशंस कासिम, आपकी टीम जीती है. कंग्रेचुलेशंस. क्या बताएंगे आप, आपका गेम प्लान क्या था गोइंग इनटू द गेम? किस तरीके की मेंटालिटी थी आप लोग का, क्या सीन था, बताएं ज़रा.
गेम से पहले हमने ये डिसाइड किया था कि माम्बास को फाउल ट्रबल में करना है, जो कि हम सक्सेसफुली कर चुके थे. और फोर्थ क्वार्टर में उनके सारे बैक्स और जो उनके गार्ड्स वगैरह थे उनको हमने फाउल आउट कर दिया था. और उसके बाद हमारे लिए बहुत ईजी था स्कोर करना और हमने स्कोर किया. नोमी को लेना है.
सही है। अच्छा, ये बॉयज आपके बहुत वो हो रहे हैं, आपने बहुत अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस दी। आई थिंक आप अकेले ही आपने 3 फाउल जकरिया पे ड्रॉ करके वो किया था, तो थोड़ा अपनी मेंटालिटी बताएं गोइंग इनटू द गेम, मतलब ड्यूरिंग द गेम जब आप खुद अपने पर्सनली प्ले क्या कर रहे थे, और बेंच वगैरह से क्या कॉल थी, कैप्टन की कॉल थी, किस तरीके से खेलना है गेम?
कैप्टन की यही कॉल थी क्योंकि मैं बेस लाइन कटर हूँ, तो बेस लाइन पे खेलता हूँ, तो मुझे अंदर जाना था, ड्राइविंग करना था और फाउल ड्रॉ करना था। जो कि मैंने सक्सेसफुली कर लिया। और कैप्टन अंस भाई ने यही कहा था कि वो बॉल लेके अंदर आएंगे, मैं कट करूँगा, मुझे बॉल मिलेगी, या तो मैं स्कोर करूँगा या वो फाउल ड्रॉ हो जाएगा, जो कि हमारा सक्सेसफुली एग्जीक्यूट हो चुका था।
चलें जी, दैट वाज अ ग्रेट विन फॉर यू गाइस, कांग्रेचुलेशन वंस अगेन कासिम।
थैंक यू।
Thank you everybody. Next up we have SSS versus